Hey everyone, I've added a new feature on dinoinvestors.com. It's called the Oil and Gas E&P Company Analysis Tool. Right now, it will show you the amount of production a given company produces per day and the amount of proved reserve that it owns dated back to 2010. All these data were extracted directly from the SEC filing, therefore it is very trustworthy. So let's take a look at the tool. So to access it, just simply go on dinoinvestors.com. So now you see a list of two tools. The first one was the original one that I built, which is to summarize this earnings call transcript using ChatGPT. If you want to use it, just go in and try it out or just take a look at my previous video. So let's take a look at the second tool that I just recently built. So if you click on it right now, we only support 11 companies and these are like the top 10 and then the number 11, which is Ring Energy. I did this one because I'm an investor in it. So let's take a look at how this tool works. So for example, let's click on Oxy. So when you go into this page, it will tell you it will display two line graphs. And the first one will be telling you the amount of average production per day that this company has since 2010. As you could see, there are four different lines here. So like the green line, which represent the natural gas liquid, and then the yellowish line, it represents natural gas, and then oil, crude oil in blue, and then the red line is basically a summation of the other three. So if you just want to get an overview of like the total, then the red line is enough for you. So for example, in Oxy's perspective, by the end of like 2014, I mean not 2024, you could see like Occidental Petroleum was producing around 1.3 million barrels per day. So if you could go, yeah, like based on this graph, you could see there was a there was a dip since 2020 through COVID, and then now it's gradually climbing back up. And then coming back down, like the second graph, it shows you the amount of proved reserve that the company has. This is basically like proved reserve is basically the inventory that the company owns. Um, it's like whenever you see that the proved reserve is going up through the year, it's a good sign. So in the case of like Occidental Petroleum, you could see that by the end of last year, they have around like 4.6 billion barrels of equivalent left. So yeah, these two data I find it extremely helpful to see as an investor. This is why I actually built the tool to display these two data into line graphs. Yeah, please feel free to let me know if there are any specific data or perhaps any features that you want to see in this tool in the comment below. Thank you for watching.